Okay, right, let's see what we do with this. Wonder how big we're going to make this. Oh, that doesn't sound healthy. Listen to that. Stupid fucking mechanical noises. But that's Konica Minolta's problem. No one's going to like Konica Minolta when they hear the noises this thing makes. Dumbass company, dumbass money fuckers, dumbass CEO. His name is Shohei Yamana. Bastard, fuckwit, money fucker, extraordinaire. He runs the big multinational company, Konica Minolta. Stupid asshole. Anyway, enough of that. Let's see what we can do with this piece of shit that we've got. We have here, I found it on the ground, extra long-lasting flavour. This is chewing gum. We're going to make a movement piece out of this. So let's see if we can make this silly Konica Minolta equipment do something interesting. Okay, out it comes. Let's see. Well, that looks interesting. It's not as good as I was hoping it would be, so I'm just going to put that aside and I'm going to try another one. So we're just going to play with the buttons so we don't lose our settings. We'll see if we can make this a better one. It's not easy getting movement to work the way you want it to. It's very hard to control. Very much. Let's see if this is a better one. Again, it's not quite what I want. Wondering if we could probably maybe make a smaller enlargement. Maybe we're going to shrink it down to 200. So that might look better, I'm hoping. So I'm just going to put it up there and just going to slip it around. Let's see if this smaller enlargement will be a better. Again, I don't like what I've got. It's not easy getting it looking good. I'm actually wondering if maybe I'll stick with this. We're not going to get too fussy. We can work on this. So now we're just going to consign this to the recycle pile. It's not an easy one to work with, but we're going to just take a section of this and enlarge it. Or maybe we're going to enlarge. We'll see what we're going to do with it anyway. So we're just going to set it to copied paper. We're just going to line this up like so. And we're just going to do a few little gear changes here. So we're going to leave these settings for some reason. And we're going to leave it on 200. We're going to take that. Oh, hopefully I've got the right section on the glass. We'll soon find out. Oops, I wasn't sure what I wanted to exactly do, and I've forgotten. But anyway, let's see how that looks. Anyway, that's a section out of that. I don't really like it. although it could work with that as the middle. So I'm just going to remove the other ones away, and we're just going to, I'm actually wondering, stuff it, we're going to do something different, folks. Just going to go here, and we're just going to go 104% that way, 104 this way. So we're not going to enlarge a small section, we're going to just do a slight enlargement here, and we're going to just use most of the image. So out it comes. Yeah, again, that doesn't look too good. I don't feel like I'm really confident with what I'm working with today, folks. This one's a really difficult one to work with. Wondering where the centre is going to be. If that's going to be the centre, maybe I'll enlarge it a bit bigger on the vertical. So the vertical, I don't really like the way this is looking. So we're going 110. I'm wondering if we're going to pull out an interesting one, if we're going to make this into a negative image. This machine's making a funny noise, folks. Sorry. You know what I think of funny mechanical noises that this silly piece of Konica Minolta shit tends to make. So we're just going to take out the green. Wondering if we're going to make this one more red. Now, I'm sorry, I've got sweat dripping down my camera arm. It's a real pain in the ass when that happens. I don't know how I'm going to make this look, if it's going to be any good, if it's going to be a piece of shit. Sometimes I do just make shit, if you know what I mean. It's like I feel like I don't try hard enough, or it's too difficult. Let's see how we go with this. We normally like to work with the green, make it really green, this type of original, but I just thought I'd do something a little different. Well, that looks interesting. I think we need a background colour to make it look better. It looks shit just on its own like that. So we're just going to go here. What did I just hit? I just hit something. No, we don't want glossy. See, this user interface is a real pain in the ass. It's this Konica Minolta shit that, you know, why did Shohei Yamane, the CEO, approve of this design? It's really dumb. It's really fucked. I've got no respect for the status quo, and Konica Minolta is all about the status quo. And I really have no fucking patience with these people who just love to make a quick dollar, and they don't care about the environment or the product or the human race. I really have no time for that kind of people. And I had to fucking take out a bank loan for this machine because I had to replace a machine that was out of service agreement because stupid Konica Minolta don't want to keep the spare parts coming. Now that looks interesting. It's not the greatest, but I think we can work with it. So we're just going to put these ones aside. We're going to make this one into a mirror image. But basically, the photocopier industry is all about the status quo. It's about making big dollars. And I really have no fucking sense of... I don't feel like the people who, you know, they get told that they've done a good job, and they get awards and that for design, design and all that, and yet I don't see any merit in the design of this machine or any kind of photocopier in this day and age. I don't have any sense that these people who run the big companies deserve any merit. And the problem is, it is well entrenched that making a lot of money, being rich, is actually something that's worthy of merit. But I say this, it's not merit, it's shame, because most of the people who are rich are assholes. And being assholes why would we want to give merit to people who are assholes, who fuck up the planet and fuck up the human race, who don't care about the needy or the poor or the sick? Why is there this tendency to reward greed? Why, folks? Why do greedy people get given accolades for being such assholes? Honestly, I have no fucking understanding of that, folks. I'd rather see them get a kick in the fucking groin and watch them hurt than fucking award them for being rich, for being in the top 100 or whatever they call it. Anyway, that looks interesting. I think now we can call this demo quits.